With regards to the location, today and tomorrow is imperative that we focus because the GACC and all the experts have narrowed the area of search to what we are looking at today and tomorrow. And that's what Prime Minister Abbott said, and I totally agree with him. Whatever the outcome of the next few days, we need to regroup and reconsider the operations. It doesn't mean that we are going to stop the operations, but that will go directly to your question, Ismail, regarding as to whether we have to relook again on the data, whether it is satellite from Inmarsat, whether it's radar, whether it is the ping locator, whether it's other information that we have received from all these 26 countries that are assisting us. At the moment, it is important to focus on today and tomorrow. Based from my discussions with JACC and specifically with Angus Houston, the narrowing of the search for today and tomorrow is at a very critical juncture. So I appeal to everybody around the world to pray and pray hard that we find something to work on over the next couple of days. Kita dah masuk fasa sonar, active and passive sonar, which involves submersibles, in which case submarine assets would be timely for us to start considering and discussing. But I must stress that it is submarines based on sonar capability for search. And possibly this is quite limited in the field of military. And that is being discussed at the military level. And I've just had a defense exhibition, and I met all the leaders from so many countries, and they're saying that this is an unprecedented situation, and they believe that what we have done is something that no country out there has actually experienced. So how are you going to benchmark that as far as our performance is concerned? That is purely speculative, and it is irresponsible, and it does not represent the majority of the views out there. People want us to continue. We have done so with the friends all around the world. There is a small group of people that may be cynical about how we're going to go forward, but the truth will always prevail. We have nothing to hide, and the committees that we have established, whether it is the international investigation team that we have established, the 3 ministerial teams, those will be the right structure for us to address the issues that you have raised, sir, so that there won't be speculation and further questions being raised to even make the waters even more murky. The Asset Deployment Committee, the 3rd committee, has identified private companies that have the capabilities for deep water salvage and recovery work, and other national assets can be deployed to support this operation. Local companies such as DefTech and Bastard have been tasked to discuss with their international collaborative partners such as Saab, DCNS in France, and others to identify the relevant assets and instruments required for the search operations. I've also been in consultation with Jean-Paul Trudec, given his experience in handling the Air France Flight 447 in deploying private commercial assets to assist in this search operation. In conclusion, as we move on to the next phase of the search,